Oh. Woo.
I'm stuck. Are you gonna help me out?
I almost slammed that tree. This is a bike with a seat. I haven't had one of these in quite a while, and if you want to see my first few days back on it, click this video up here. But today, I'm up north at our cabin, and I'm going to try some similar lines to ride on this, on my trials bike, and on my mountain bike, either going up on one, down on the other, maybe down on both. We'll see what happens, but let's get started.
As you might be able to tell, that audio wasn't great, and it got much worse as I started riding. So bad that I didn't even import some of it. I decided to make a separate highlight video that will be linked at the end of this one. This video will include most of the good shots, along with some POV footage and input on the lines we came up with.
This was one of my favorite lines from yesterday. Little goat path up the hill here. Log it to the top. Take some dabs, but that doesn't matter much, right? It's hard enduro. Now it's time to find some lines and ride them on the other bikes too. First one is going to be this tree. It fell over and it looks like a fun, challenging ride. Gonna try to go up on the trials bike, maybe down on the mountain bike, maybe not. This part's pretty sketchy. Woo-hoo-hoo, first try. This is quite a bit more scary than on the motorcycle. I'm going down that skinny, slick part, I don't know, and it just rained a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. Whoa. First try. Sketchy, but I'll take it. Now I'm looking at it down for the Enduro and the mountain bike. Hopefully jump off of this rock, catch this downside, go into that big rock, drop on out. That was smooth. Kind of tight with the trees there. Now this one on the bicycle might be a little tougher to get the distance. The motorcycle, you can gas it here, get a little extra pop. Bicycle, got to keep speed through the sand, deep and loose, and try to pop. Hopefully close enough to the downside. Wow! That felt way bigger on a bicycle. I don't know if I landed further, but felt like more air time and a harder hit. Oh, so much speed going into that rock. What are you looking at?
The rock.
Your turn. Nice undercut there. Whoa! They're wild. There it is. Nice.
Yeah.
Like nothing. You gonna go off the steeper part. Woo! Nice little pop off the end.
A little pop. It's a little better.
So that rock, it's pretty easy on a trials bike to go straight up. Make it a bit harder. I'm gonna try to turn way up high here. Set up on this rock there. Like that. And still go up that. Ooh, barely. That's hard. Oh wow. This looks steep and loose for a bicycle. Hey, actually wasn't so bad. Too bad the hike up there is not bad. It's kind of bad. Not sure of the best route to take here. Left line, right line. They're both pretty rough and loose. Give the left line a shot. first try. That's always fun. Wow, a very bad start. Somehow held it together and found some traction to drive to make it clean.
Hannah did not like this log since it was suspended above the ground. I knew she could do it easily, and it was just a mental battle to hit it with confidence. She was just afraid to hit it with enough throttle at first, but once she committed to it, it was no problem.
There you go. Hannah has a nice log line here. She was riding down on the bicycle yesterday, so the challenge is to ride up on the motorcycle today and down on the bicycle again afterwards. Bicycle time.
Need more speed.
This run is now called Hannah's Hill. Yeah. Woo!
I crashed.
That's what I was trying to tell you about the angled log.
I didn't go at it straight. I'm stuck.
I wasn't even filming this part, that's why I was saying the first three.
I'm stuck. Are you gonna help me out?
I think we need a picture of this, hold on. What do you need there?
I need help.
Wow.
I'm like stuck on the handlebar. Ugh. Ugh.
It's hooked here.
Yeah, I'm like hooked. There we go. Ugh. Ah.
Yeah, that time you hit it like way
Yeah, I hit it
angled.
way over here, and I usually was hitting it like,
You were like this.
and I usually hit it
You want
there.
to hit it more like that or lift the front a lot. There you go. Nice big nose wheelie, power paddle over the log.
Ha!
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, I have a pretty tough uphill section on the trials bike, starting with this big wall. Oh, barely making it. Then it gets nice and tight here. A couple tricky corners. Loose sandy takeoff up this hill. Continue climbing to a really tight switchback. And keep going to the top up the rocks. Tough on a trials bike, gonna be very scary on a mountain bike coming down this. Especially this corner here. And loose and slick through here. Really tight through there. And a big drop out the exit. That is steep and loose.
Buggy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, that is a narrow line. There we go. Oh, that's soft. This is so steep. I wish that would show on camera. But at least I know how steep it is. Time for a full run. Hopefully I can get it all. Oh, that switchback is awesome. Hard not to stop. Make sure you're on your line though. Drop into the sand to the tight, loose sand corner. So hard not to tuck the front. Finally, drop, and you made it. Nose wheelie to the log.
With my trials motorcycle, I'm gonna ride up that rock. And then when we grab the bicycles, I'm going to attempt to ride down the rock.
Which one looks more scary?
The down.
Nice. Oh yeah, there we go. Time to go down. Oh, psyching yourself out. Woo!
Did it.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
This is steep.
This climb ended up being the toughest line of the day. I could not figure out how to hit the first rock the right way. I kept getting kicked too high, then losing momentum for the rest of the climb. Since it was so loose on top, I just couldn't get the drive. With a seat in the way, I couldn't get down into the bike to soak it up. So it ended up being about hitting it at the perfect speed in first gear and powering down right away to dig in and continue climbing. I definitely want to go back and try to clean this one sometime.
Dropping from the top into the very rutted out looseness. Make the traverse. Whoa, speed helps. Nice. Whoa, whoa, oh my gosh. Woo! I almost slammed that tree. And I did not mean to jump off of that drop. Wow. That was exciting. I had way more speed throughout that entire second half than I planned on. Yeah, I thought I'd be going slow by that point and roll on out nice and controllably. I got to here and I was leaning left, which was going straight to that tree. These deep, loose ruts that the motobike made are hard to stay in. All right, I didn't want to end on that scary moment, so I'm gonna start from the top again. Drop in this time. Have a little slower. Whoa! That's what I thought was gonna happen the first time. That extra speed must have helped. Okay, as I was saying, I want a nice mellow ride. Oh, that's hard through there though. A little slower. Roll this. There we go. And keep it straight. Ah, that felt better. Slower, but more control. Both fun. Well, we rode all the bikes. This is the end of a challenging day up here at Smagical Rock. It was a lot of fun, with some sketchy moments of course, but the hardest part might have been just to choose which lines to film because there were so many. So we'll be back for sure because this is a great place to have and a great place to do videos, so let us know what you think of the combo video with all these bikes.